Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So ADA is under $1 at the time of this video. I think anything under $1 for ADA is a good buy. Not financial advice, but this project has so many things going for it right now. Yes, it was once deemed a dead project, but things have changed. And all the critics now are kind of second guessing what they had to say about ADA. So today's video, I'm going to go over a video that Charles posted last week just about his vision for Cardano in 2025 and why I think Cardano is a good investment. So if you like Cardano, please stay throughout the whole video and let me know your thoughts. What project you're most excited about? Is it, possibly being a DeFi layer for Bitcoin, or is it Midnight, Hydra? Let me know. But I think the price right now is pretty good, and I think we should all be involved. So let's get into it. Taking a look at the crypto sentiment right now. Currently, we are at, let's see here. Extreme greed. So Bitcoin went down to about 96,000 today. It's ticking up a little bit, but overall we're still feeling good. Santa rally is right around the corner next month, so things are looking good. Now let's take a look at the coin market cap. Coin market cap ADA currently sits at 9. We have 99 cents for the past 24 hours, down 7.4%, which is why it's under $1. And for the past 7 days, still gains, right? Based on the good news that we're about to look at, 38.6. But again, I think anything under $1 is a good deal for ADA. So now let's take a look at Charles. He posted this last week about his vision for Cardano.
I wanted to leave something behind that made the world a better place for everybody, everywhere. I didn't care where you're born, what language you speak, the culture you belong to, your politics. Regardless of how crazy I think they are, it's not my place to judge. What I wanted to do was create a safe space for the economic, political, and social systems of the world to be able to build and flourish in a way that are beyond reproach. I wanted to move to a world where we go from don't be evil to can't be evil by design, so we can begin to trust each other again, and through trust we can make progress again as a society. Now here's the reality. We have achieved enormous technological strides with Cardano. We have laid a foundation that if we continue to invest in and build, will be here for generations to come. And this technology as a whole will allow every single participant in the Cardano ecosystem and all the people related, everybody, regardless they build on it or not, to enjoy something that I truly believe can make a difference in the way you vote, the way your money works, the way nation states work, and ultimately the way business ought to be done in the 21st century. And while we have made enormous technological strides, we have yet to make the equivalent strides in growth and adoption. And that's something that we all have to focus on. So when we looked at 2025 in particular, I think we as an ecosystem can make enormous strides in becoming the DeFi layer for Bitcoin. I think we can make enormous strides in utilizing the budget processes of Cardano, however difficult it may be to get one passed and what compromises have to be made to allow us to fund and grow the vital entities within the Cardano ecosystem to get us where we need to go. There's going to be a lot of strategies that come out over the next 3 to 6 months that are going to require an enormous amount of attention, care, discipline, and rigor to execute. I'm going to be involved in those, and I'm here to fight because I want to see this technology in every home. I want to see this technology running every nation state, and I want to see this technology on every single cell phone, working with every person in the world, because everybody deserves to have a solid foundation for truth to grow and foster a better relationship with others and have people have faith in each other again. But we're going to have to earn that. And that's what 2025 is going to be about. Second, a large part of my time in 2025 will also be devoted to the political process. I'm going to be spending quite a bit of time working with lawmakers in Washington, D.C., and quite a bit of time working with members of the administration to help foster and facilitate with other key leaders in industry the crypto policy. We have to do this and we have to get it done. There's a very high probability that the Republicans will control not only the Senate and the presidency, but also the Congress, the House.
They have.
And in the process of doing so, this is the best opportunity we have ever had in the history of the industry to get clarity for our industry and remove the sword of Damocles that the SEC has reigned over the Cardano ecosystem, Ripple ecosystem, the Ethereum ecosystem, reigned over Solana, reigned over all the major ecosystems, and actually including Bitcoin in many respects, despite the ETF approvals. None of us signed up to have companies like BlackRock dictate to the United States what the crypto policy should be. The crypto policy should be written by the American people, the American crypto industry, and by well-meaning lawmakers who are willing to take the time to listen. So we will establish at Input Output a policy office, and we're going to begin staffing that office, moving some personnel around, and hopefully by January, we can begin to participate in that process and work with certain key leaders in certain key positions and get to a point where we can hybridize many of the proposals, including Fit 21, including the Lummis bill, the FIA, and other such things, so that we can get a bipartisan bill passed that will give us absolute clarity of when things are securities and commodities, help us navigate the often tumultuous and chaotic waters of DeFi, and get us to a point where we can get back to business. No one in this industry has asked for a subsidy or a bailout. No one in this industry has asked for special rules or special treatment. All we've asked is to be left alone and be able to build our businesses and create trillions of dollars of value and millions of jobs for the American people. I think
All right, that's it. So basically, you mentioned in this video, he talked about 2025. You heard that. He's looking towards the future. Obviously, Bitcoin has a bridge now to Cardano. He mentioned the Lummis bill, Senator Lummis bill that's ready to be voted upon. Basically making Bitcoin a strategic reserve for the US, proposing that. So hopefully that passes, but he wants to be involved in that if it does get passed, as far as the framework for how that would work. Also, crypto regulation. If we get crypto regulation here in the US within the next 4 years, that would be massive. A lot of companies want to get their hands on crypto, but they want some regulation. They don't want to be scammed. They hear stories of, the Mark Cubans of the world, when they got scammed, and they don't want any part of that. So if that happens, I think, and he's a part of it, definitely he's all about blockchain technology. Obviously, he's one of the pioneers of Ethereum. He totally believes in that. He has a vision for people, not just American people, but people as a whole, of what blockchain technology can do, the opportunities it can create, the jobs for everybody, being entrepreneurs and whatnot. And he just has a vision for, banking the bankless, started in Africa, now he's in other countries as well. And this is the type of project you want to be a part of. I know there's others, there's others that are faster and everything like that. It's all about money. We're all here for, financial gain, obviously. But to be a part of a community that believes in something, not just gains, but they understand, they see the future, no matter what the price is, they have diamond hands, they hold on to it, they stake, is because it's deeper than money for Cardano holders, believe it or not. They believe in the vision, and you have someone at the helm like Charles who's really believing in the future. And that's all that matters. I'm proud to be a Cardano holder, and I'll still be one, whether the prices go down to 30 cents, 20 cents, it doesn't matter to me. I'll still hold it. But it's just refreshing to see a video like this. And I'm excited about what Cardano has in the future. He also mentioned in another video about Midnight, the side chain. That project's going to be launching soon with some free airdrops to Cardano holders. Just goodness all around. So let's see what happens. It's going to be exciting times next 3 to 6 months, like he mentioned. Let me know what you think of Cardano's future, price action, and whatnot. But that's today's video. Until next time, talk to you later. Bye.